first down and goal. Play action. Purdy looking end zone. Lets it rip, and he's got a touchdown to Brandon. 2nd and 12. Back to the air. Purdy looking end zone. Brandon Ayuk. He's got his second touchdown. Contested catch against Patrick Peterson. John Lynch loves it. Empty it out with 4 targets to the top. Purdy in trouble. Gets rid of it. Has Ayuk first down to midfield. Ayuk was wide open.
On first down. Pressure coming. Purdy throws over the middle, and it's Juwan Jennings with the catch.
And they got Juszczyk in the game at fullback. 22 personnel.
But Purdy will sneak it in for the touchdown. Brock Purdy didn't need the running back, didn't need the fullback.
The second quarter. Purdy throwing, it's caught. Touchdown. And a flag is down on the far side at the 11-yard line. So for the moment, Ronnie Bell gets into the end zone. Pressure. Deep. Caught. Samuel. Touchdown.
Kyle Juszczyk said that's the culture here. No egos, no chirping. Genuine appreciation for him going through the reads.
Oh, going deep for Ayuk, and a fingertip grab inside the 25. Down at the 22-yard line, Marco Wilson and Jalen. 2nd and goal. Play action. Purdy. Pressure coming late. Throws to McCaffrey. McCaffrey twisted to the goal line and in for the touchdown. 2 rushing touchdowns. 1 receiving touchdown.
On those zone reads.
McCaffrey, the motion man. Purdy will set up. Looking over the middle. He's got Ayuk, and Ayuk's got it down to the 4th play of this San Francisco drive, and it's Brock Purdy looking for the quarterback sneak. Is he in, or is he stopped short? They're going to unstack the pile. Where's the football? Touchdown! San Francisco. Brock Purdy caps it with a quarterback sneak.
From the 19, 5 to the pattern for Purdy, who escapes and fires end zone. Touchdown, Kittle!
Body, not him. Jumped up and made the sack.
Gafford, razzle dazzle. Purdy, coming out, Kittle! In empty space, Kittle, number 2! Touchdown, San Francisco! Coverage.
Jordan Lewis back in.
Third down, Purdy throwing in the middle. This time it's Deebo Samuel. He's off and running. Samuel inside the 20. Knocked down at the 18-yard line. And Purdy's accuracy.
Eliminate him as pass rushers as well.
3rd and 2. Purdy got a block. Throws end zone. Hat trick. Kittle's first 3-touchdown game of his NFL career. 2nd and goal. Play pass, Purdy, Juszczyk, touchdown.
On the fake. A little shovel. McCaffrey has room. Center step, breaks the tackle. McCaffrey in for the touchdown. Fake to McCaffrey. Purdy's got all day. He's got Kittle wide open. Goes the other way. Ayuk's wide open too. He's got it in Cleveland territory. Leaping over a defender, and Ayuk with a big gain. Purdy, quick throw. Ayuk on the slant. It gets right to the 35.
Dell and all of the blitzes that he likes to bring.
Purdy, Jennings, and Juwan Jennings into Viking territory. Purdy has started 5 for 5. Purdy is able to get through trouble and get to the edge. What a good run by Brock Purdy. Looked like a sack, and instead Purdy takes it for 17. Kittle's had 1 big game this season. That was at home against Dallas. Here's McCaffrey. He's gone. Touchdown 49ers.
For the concussion, how quickly he came back from elbow surgery back in March. Here he's in trouble. He's being chased. He's going to get rid of it. He's got an open receiver. It's Ayuk. Out of bounds near the 12-yard line.
Hearing that little tweet, I didn't know if it was or not, Jim. It was a little faint for me.
Down the field. What a play to Kittle at the 40-yard line.
The area you could get these guys, the tight end position.
Purdy sliding, looking. Back across the body again. And who else but Christian McCaffrey with the touchdown grab.
Pick to McCaffrey on the boot. Kittle's in the end zone, but he's covered. Purdy keeps it alive and floats it in there. Touchdown. Throw it up for grabs, and it somehow found Brandon Ayuk for the score.
Just get him on the ground.
Second down and short here. Purdy has one-on-one. George Kittle, goodbye. Heave-ho and a touchdown. On third down and 9, Purdy's given time. Steps into it, wants Ayuk and has him. Brandon Ayuk for a gain of 20 on third and long.
The yards he gets after contact are unbelievable.
Fake it to him here. Purdy on the roll. Has Juszczyk wide open. How about a fullback touchdown? Shuffles his way away from the formation here on second and goal. Purdy has McCaffrey. Perfect design and a touchdown for San Francisco. Well, there's a great example of one of the many things they can do. Brock Purdy's time as the quarterback, that George Kittle's kind of turned into that security blanket for him. He wants Ayuk here. He's got him! He beats Dean, and he takes it the distance. He is in. Touchdown San Francisco from Purdy with a straight drop, steps up, throws on the move, and blown coverage has Debo loose. Debo Samuel gets away from Davis. Second and goal. Purdy out of the shotgun. They'll look to throw it. Back of the end zone. Kittle's wide open. Touchdown 49ers.
Check the motion man. Purdy scans. There's Ayuk in the middle to the end zone. Touchdown. And there it is. They go up top. And Brandon Ayuk.
I mean, the Shanahan family they were born to call plays. Little semi-roll away from that, get the safety to move a little bit, and then Brock Purdy does what he's been doing when he needs a deadly accurate throw.
Fake to Samuel. Purdy rolling, throwing. Ayuk holds on, and he's got it for the touchdown. Purdy pressure, throws over the middle, caught by Samuel, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and speed now. Samuel racing to the end zone, and he dives, and he's in. Finish that in a moment. First, this, Purdy, back, delivers, caught again, it's a first down. Jennings with a great move, and he's going to score. Juwan Jennings shoved Eli Ricks out of the way, and it's a touchdown. Because the Rams beat the Seahawks twice, so they're in their way on the way to the playoffs. Here's Purdy, back to throw. Over the middle, he's got Ayuk, who's got his first catch of the day. Up across. Blitz coming. Picked up. Purdy sets, launch, has Samuel wide open. He's got it. Touchdown. Purdy, fake, has a man wide open, it's caught. Kittle, penalty flag. Kittle on the way to the end zone. It's a touchdown, but let's see what the penalty is.
Yeah, I don't think the penalty's going to matter. I think Julian Love, the safety, came up and knew he was beat.
Result of the play is a touchdown. Holding. Defense number 20. That penalty is declined.
And so it is a 44-yard score to George Kittle.
Well, right on cue. The ability to generate explosive plays, but it's all off that run action. You can see Julian Love.
Field, all of them firing together.
McCaffrey gets a breather. Mason is in.
Wide open. Purdy
Purdy to Samuel. Walk-in touchdown, San Francisco. They just make it look so... 49ers trying to add to their lead. Purdy fires over the middle. Touchdown, McCaffrey. And Purdy with a dime. Thinks that guys have gotten better. He just thinks there have been better opportunities led by Purdy. Curls out of trouble. Downfield. Wide open. McCaffrey gets up to run with it for the touchdown. 41 yards. Purdy operating out of the gun. Every play on this drive has been a run until this throw. And it's Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
So far from Mike McDonald's defense. Purdy keeps on the play action. He's going to go for Samuel. Nice leaping grab across the 35.
Late pressure coming. Purdy looking for Ayuk. Oh, what a dime by Brock Purdy as Brandon Ayuk snatches it into the red zone of Washington. The four-man rush. Purdy, nothing downfield. Smith-Williams was chasing. Purdy gets out of there. Looking deep, back of the end zone. He's got Ayuk.
Letting defenses dictate my play call from their coverage look.
Third down. Blitz is coming. Purdy has it blocked. Floating one downfield for Kittle. He's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. Purdy has time. Can't find anyone. Stands in, floats one high, and it's caught. Oh, what a big play, and Juwan Jennings goes up to get it. It's a first down and a 21-yard gain.
Came backside to Ayuk and comes up with a huge conversion.
That's a big catch. Here's Purdy standing, loading up, has a man, and it's caught. Chris Conley, his first catch of the day. Here's Purdy, looking, firing end zone, caught! Ayuk, touchdown! Herbie Joseph back in for the Detroit secondary, by the way. Here's Purdy. Looking around, pressure, steps up, going to run, has a little room. Purdy with a nice move, first down. Purdy still going, staying on his feet, down to the 5, and it's first and goal for the Niners. Second down. There's Purdy, looking, throwing deep down the side. George Kittle in stride. He's got a big first down to the 30. His second catch. Third down, four-man rush. Purdy in some trouble, escapes, looking for the first down. He's got it and more. Brock Purdy with the legs inside the 30.
Wins the chess match.
First and 10 to start the fourth. Purdy down the middle, open Ayuk. His second catch is a big one. As Reed tries to rip it out of his hands, but that's not happening.
Zone.
1 second on the play clock. 2nd and 9. Purdy's pass. Caught! Jennings did it! What an effort breaking tackles. Now he's thrown for a touchdown and caught another.
All out pressure.